Shalom from Jerusalem. This is Uriel, Independent News, Jerusalem, Israel. Sir, what do you think about the Iranian threat towards Israel?
I think it's a serious threat. I think it's something that needs attention of elected officials, probably needs our attention as civilians as well. But I also think that the complexity is beyond anything that we as civilians can understand, given our lack of all of the sensitive information. That said, it's still useful to speak about it. The more we're talking, the more that can be done.
The Atomic Energy Commission has stated that Iran is basically enriching uranium. And anyone that understands atomic energy also understands that fuel comes out of the uranium for what? To develop the bomb, and should Iran be allowed to develop this bomb?
Yes and no. I think as a sovereign nation, they should be allowed to do what they wish within their borders. That said, when what you're doing within your borders is a threat to others, or potentially a threat to others, then you have to take a serious look at the intentions and the potential consequences.
On the other hand, Ahmadinejad and the Grand Ayatollah Al-Khamenei has stated time after time after time that they want the total destruction of Israel. Should Israel be prepared for any strike against the nation of Israel if Israel attacks the nuclear facilities?
I think Israel will be fools not to be prepared for every possible contingency. Whether that means military action against Iran or from Iran, I think Israel is prepared in a way, again, that we probably as civilians aren't aware of. And that's fine with me. I don't need to know all of those details at the moment. But I have confidence in the government of this country that when the time comes for us to know what needs to be known, then it will be made known to us. This the whole force projection dilemma. How much force do you want to? How much strength do you want to show versus how much strength you want to hold back? So the enemy doesn't know your capabilities. I think that could also be what's going on, in the sense that Israel doesn't want Iran to know what it would or wouldn't be able to do. Conversely, Iran doesn't want Israel to know what it would or wouldn't be able to do. But the rhetoric, for sure, should be taken seriously. I mean, it's not the first time anybody has made such statements, and we've seen how it's gone in other cases.
One final question. Has Barack Hussein Obama, the American president, done enough to deter the Iranian threat?
So I'm not familiar with the ins and outs of the economic sanctions, but it's hard sitting here to say that he has. I know those in Washington would say that it was the case that he's done what he can. I don't know. I guess I'd like to hear stronger rhetoric, but at the end of the day, if that's just rhetoric, then I'm not sure what difference it makes anyway. So I don't know. It's a tough question, and he's also balancing.
Are you American?
I am.
Are you voting? Are you voting for Obama?
I don't know yet.
You don't know yet.
I don't know yet.
You know that yesterday he refused to meet with our Prime Minister Netanyahu,
right.
And he sent Hillary Clinton for a 75-minute meeting. Yet on the other hand, when our Prime Minister Netanyahu called him to meet him, he decided to go to David Letterman and sign autographs. So I mean, it goes to show you, it shows me anyway, and this is my opinion, that basically he has pushed our Prime Minister to the side by not meeting with him. Do you think that Obama should have met with Prime Minister Netanyahu?
I think in an ideal world, yeah, but the UN is sort of a whirlwind of people speaking and coming and going. So I want to give the benefit of the doubt and say that he
should have met.
That I was like, okay, so things were scheduled in a way that wasn't favorable. But on the other hand, it's not like this is new things.
They knew about they knew about the UN General Assembly a year ago.
Right. So I want to give him some slack, but on the other hand, it's like, come on. So I don't know.
This is Uriel, LCP, Independent News, Jerusalem, Israel. Shalom.